All eyes on the D.C. courtroom today, where former President Donald Trump will be arraigned at 4 p.m. Eastern on another federal indictment.
I want to go back to something that the former president put on his social media platform within the last hour, and it's just the one sentence. I need one more indictment to ensure my election. That says it all.
It does say it all, and look, he's right about one thing. This is politicized because he is politicizing it. For all we do not know about what is going to transpire over the next year to 15 months, one thing we do know, as you were just saying about there's a greater likelihood of impeachment proceedings against President Biden, we know that the next a year plus, more than that, is going to be a very tumultuous time politically in this country. Democracy is very strong and resilient, so but it's going to be tested in ways that I think it even hasn't been tested yet, because the former president is making the campaign, the courtroom, part of his reelection effort.
Come on. Even you don't believe that.
John, we just watched Trump climb onto his plane. Yeah. It was as if he was, sort of staring right into a hole. He was very fixed on that door. He didn't even look around anywhere else. What stood out to you as he boarded that plane?
Kate, I'm sitting here with Olivia Rubin, and the two of us just looked at each other almost in amazement, because Donald Trump has done this 800,000 times. He walks up the stairs, he gets to the top of the plane, he always turns around, waves, smiles, something. We were both just saying to each other that was weird. That just wasn't normal. That's just not the way he is. I mean, the interesting thing about Donald Trump is just the rage and hostility he feels, and that projection that he needs to give off today, that the strong man, the guy that is ready to take them on, in his mind anyway. But you see that in a moment like that, right? I'm going to get him, is the projection that Donald Trump is trying to give off today. Now, we know that he has been talking about this nonstop. He has been laser focused on today, but you're playing that back again for our viewer. I mean, just look at it. It's striking. I've covered him, Kana, as you know, for nearly 10 years, and it doesn't get old just to watch Donald Trump's body language. It tells you, frankly, all you need to know about where Donald Trump's head is in that moment. That is a guy that, though he's trying to project strong, he's really feeling it today. Alone in that car is something that Donald Trump himself, it weighs on him. Donald Trump is a guy that likes to talk to people, likes to ask anybody that's around him. He's asked many of us at ABC when we've been around him, what do you think, how's it going, etc. But there's something striking about that. It's sticking with me. I can't explain it as just knowing him in the way I do. This is a tough day for Donald Trump.
This is your job?
Thank you very much. This is a very sad day for America, and it was also very sad driving through Washington, D.C. and seeing the filth and the decay and all of the broken buildings and walls and the graffiti. This is not the place that I left. It's a very sad thing to see it. When you look at what's happening, this is a persecution of a political opponent. This was never supposed to happen in America. This is the persecution of the person that's leading by very, very substantial numbers in the Republican primary and leading Biden by a lot. So if you can't beat him, you persecute him or you prosecute him. We can't let this happen in America. Thank you very much, everybody.